What's going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another edition of Pacing the Floor, where we, of course, talk about your Indiana Pacers, as well as the rest of the NBA. And tonight, we're going to talk about the W. We back. Got a dub over them Knicks. Great game. We're going to go over the stats real quick. Pacers win 125-111. Shouldn't even been that close. We kind of goofed it up in the fourth a little bit and let them start scoring. What's his name? Start going off. Burks. I don't know where the hell he came from, but he just started making every goddamn thing. But Turner, good night, man. I'm saying positive things about Turner. It's a miracle. All right. 23 points, 8 rebounds. He ain't give me no blocks, though. I had him for blocks on DraftKings, and he ain't been getting them lately, so kind of messed my card up there, but he gave me them 2 threes. I'll take it. Halliburton. 22, he back. We're going to talk about it. But he had 22 points, 12 assists. Siakam, 19 points, 6 rebounds. Neesmith, 13 points, 3 rebounds. Nembhard chipped in 7 with 4 assists. Mathurin, it's terrible. We'll talk about that later. McConnell, my Energizer Bunny, came in and saved us again. Putting in that work off the bench. 16 points, 6 assists. Isaiah Jackson, off the bench. Debo and Bamas. Big, strong game by my man, Ajax. 12 points, 8 rebounds. Obi Toppin chipped in 9. And Doug McDermott had 0. Played 7 minutes. Speaking of, welcome back to Indy, Dougie McBuckets. I ain't said that name in a long time. My man Dougie McBuckets is back. You know, we gonna get him in the rotation. We gonna see if he still got some juice left. But I remember back in the day, I was sad to see Dougie McBuckets leave. You know, but he went to go chase that bread. You know, and hey, it is what it is. But he's a veteran. You know, a guy that, you know, could give us, you know, some shooting. You know, he can go to the hole. He was defending pretty well out there. When I seen him on the floor for the little bit of time he was out there for 7 minutes, he probably don't even know the game plays or nothing. He just wanted to hurry up and get to New York and get with a winning team. Because San Antonio is trash. They only got like 10 wins. So he was happy to get the hell up out of there. But, you know, we'll figure out a way to get him involved a little bit more, because we're going to probably need him come playoff time. You know. Speaking of, we barely hanging on the 6th spot. We needed that win. 8th spot is like that far away. And 8th spot is playing. And 8th spot is not no 7 games. You know, 7-game series is win or go the fuck home. So we don't want to be 7, 8. We want to be 1 through 6. So right now we 6, we holding on to it. We need to keep that way. We also won the regular season series against the Knicks 2-1. So that's good. I mean, they were undermanned, and you know, they gonna be nasty if they get healthy in the playoffs. They got a squad on that damn team. I wish we could build a team like that. That's like the perfect ideal team to have in the East. a bunch of dogs, a bunch of shooters, a good coach. Man, trying to tell you, they might mess around and be representing the East. Come championship game. So we'll see. Let me finish off the rest of the stats. Team stats. This is kind of important, so let me run through it real quick. Pacers shot 61%, Knicks 47.6. We shot 48.3 from 3. Knicks shot 31.3. Free throws. That's what I want to talk about. Damn pathetic. 11 of 19. 57.9%. This shit can't happen. Look at the Knicks. They only missed 2. They were 21 of 23. 91.3%. And we over here 50. Come on. Damn, that's fundamental basketball. Layups, free throws, defense. Shit you're not doing. Come on. We got 30 assists again. I think we lead the league in assists, averaging 30, at least a 30 a game. So we had 30 assists, they had 16. We all rebounded the team. It's a miracle, especially after last time that embarrassing bullshit. They better have fucking out rebounded them. And we still ain't get nobody with 10 rebounds though, but hey, you take a win. We out rebounded 41-32. We had 6 offensive rebounds. They had 5. We had 4 steals. They had 7. We had 3 blocks. They had 4 blocks. We had 15 sloppy ass turnovers. They had 9. That's what's we still won by double digits, but that's what's killing us. Not making free throws, sloppy ass turnovers, stay in front of your damn man. I mean, shit is fundamental shit. You learn in Pee Wee League. And I don't know what the issue is with that. But let's talk about point guard. Point guard, hey, can't blame it on injury no more. He ain't on minute restriction no more. He played 30 minutes. He looked good. He looked fluid. I ain't see no limping, no nothing. I don't want to hear that shit no more, okay? If he screws up as a bad game, it's because he had a bad game. Yeah, he had a good game today. Got a double-double. You know I had that on DraftKings. That was in the plus too. They're tripping, bro. He was back last game. Played 29 minutes. So, what you expect this game? Come on now. He back. So yeah. Hopefully, you know, we could get a connection with him and Siakam though. Like, they don't really run no offense. That's why I say Rick Carlisle is just there just to make funny faces, because they don't run the offense. They just let the players do whatever and just dribble and, you know, bounce around and do whatever they, you know, do or whatever. But we got Siakam for a reason. And the reason is he got to control that post. We don't got no post scorers except for Siakam. None. Miles Turner's goofy. Even our other ones don't do it. Jackson, he doesn't do it. Smith doesn't do it. We gotta use Siakam. He's got fancy, sweet looking post moves. If they double him, that leaves people open for the 3-point shot. So we need to start running the offense through Siakam. Sometimes. I ain't saying the whole game. Switch it up. Run your little goofball, run around till somebody get open, pass all day, somebody get open, offense. But then the coach needs to call some plays. Like, why does everybody high pick and roll our ass to death, but we never do that shit? And when we do it, it looks stupid. It looks so dumb when we do it. Like, you can't even set a real pick. You know, it's annoying as hell that we can't run a half-court offense. What the hell you think gonna happen in the playoffs? It's gonna be a lot more half-court shit going on. Ain't gonna be all that running and gunning. You're gonna try it, but we in the East. You gotta bump. You gotta bump on half court. That means run goddamn high pick and rolls. That means post moves with Siakam, or kick it out for a jumper. Shit gotta be done. And Dougie McBucket's like running off screens. Well, at least he used to. So put some of that shit in there too. We gotta be able to know that we could score in the half court. Because if we can't score in the half court, we're gonna fucking get bounced in the first round. All that fast running and all that shit stops. I'm trying to tell you, it will. We gotta start working on this last quarter of the season, working on half court. You can't just be one dimensional. Gotta work on it. So let's talk about Turner. But man, had a good game. Did miss a shot. Howley was out there going to paint. Here you go. Giving them dimes. Miles still out of control though. It just seemed like he just threw his body right into the paint. And, you know, somehow never he making it out of control shots. You know. But hey, I got to give it to him. You know, that's why he was one of the contestants for the game ball. We're going to see who win it. And then I'm going to tell you who I voted for. But Miles Turner, although he did have a good game, he has to learn to be aggressive in the paint. Like, too many people are attacking the paint. Too many people are bullying in the paint. He's not getting no blocks no more like he used to. The blocks are gone. I had him for 2 blocks. Thinking, please give me 2 blocks so I could win this DraftKings joint. Nope. 0 blocks again. Everybody goes to the paint on us. It's sad and it's embarrassing. You know, we get back down, straight to the paint. Like, they go to the paint so much, we should be in the goddamn zone. We don't switch up nothing. Like, we gotta switch it up. You just can't give them the same shit all the time. Run some zone, run some man, run some zone, run some man, switch it up. Because we need Miles in that paint. We need Miles in that paint. We need Jalen Smith in that paint. We need Isaiah Jackson in that paint. We need rim protectors staying in that paint. Not somewhere getting pulled off. And then you got Jalen Brunson coming in and bullying and making these easy-ass jumpers. We got to do something about that. Because once again, if we make the playoffs, paint protection is key. If you trying to advance. Gotta do something. All right. Let's talk about who gave us the boost today, who saved us. And that's the Energizer Bunny, TJ McConnell, and Isaiah Jackson. Off the bench, had great games. We were going back and forth. I'm like, I don't like back and forth. Pull away. Well, we ain't start doing it till the bench came in and pulled away. And it's funny that TJ McConnell guards Brunson. But we got to have Neesmith and Nembhard guard Brunson when the starters are in. But when the bench in, TJ McConnell like, give me all the bump. I need Halliburton. I know you skinny. I know you frail. And you don't got, and Brunson's a big, stocky kind of guy. Even though he's short as hell, he's only 6'2", and he's killing people at 6'2". But you gotta do something, Halliburton. You gotta learn how to do something on defense. Or they're just gonna do like everybody been doing it. They're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna put Neesmith on me? Oh, you gonna put Nembhard on me? Oh, give me a high screen and roll. And who they bring up? Whoever is guarding, Halliburton's guarding. So Halliburton switched to Hart. So Hart is setting the pick. So that Brunson get the switch right back on Halliburton. And they kept doing it the whole game. No, I'm not even gonna say the whole. 3/4 of the game, they wanted to do the high picker. But when TJ was in there, they didn't do that shit. Because why switch? It don't no need to switch. Now Brunson's still gonna try to bully and go to the hole, but TJ played them way better defensively. Then, like I said, don't get bullied in the paint. We got an enforcer. Isaiah Jackson's an enforcer. He the toughest out of all the centers. He don't play. He would knock you on the ground. He's snagging rebounds. He would stand over top of you after he savage you and you laying on the ground. He don't play. He want to fight everybody. He want to fight that dude when we played Milwaukee. He got that motherfucker all riled up. He don't look. Isaiah Jackson, the only center that wants to bump. So keep him fresh, because you're going to need him come playoff time. You're going to need a center that is aggressive. Miles is not. Jalen Smith is a little bit. But you say Jackson, we need him. All right. Time to talk about Mathurin. What the hell was that? Let's go through the stat line. Mathurin, you played 23 minutes of cardio. You had 4 points, 2 of 6, 0-1 from 3. Missed both of your damn free throws. +0. Everybody in the damn plus. You're +0. 6 rebounds. 0 assists. Selfish. 4 damn turnovers. To lead the team. 1 block. You did one thing good. I don't know what the hell that was. But all I know is people were screaming on Twitter, get Mathurin's ass out of there. He was fumbling the ball. He just looked bad. I don't know if he's still sick or what, but Jesus, that was terrible. And it was around the time where the defense was terrible. You got Brunson killing us again. What did he end up with? 30? I know he had 39. And he finished with 39. Okay, so, I mean, This dude's like 40 last time, 40 this time. Damn, come on. That means you got to do something different on defense. And you got Mather in here choking the game away. We getting bullied and punked by everybody. I mean, Brunson don't just do it to us. He do it to everybody. But if I'm a coach, I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna find a way to try to stop this fool. He's out here killing it. It's crazy. But Matherin, bro, you need to have a better game. That, I don't know what the hell that was. You look like you was in high school out there. All right. Let's talk about the game ball. The game ball. So I'm gonna tell you what I picked first. So I picked Miles Turner. Can you believe it?
No double-double, but he missed no shots.
He ain't missed no shots. Yup. What is 9 for 9? So I had to go with Miles Turner because, you know, he was the most consistent dude out there. You know? But let's see what Pacer Nation, see what y'all pick. So the contestants for the game ball today were Turner, Halliburton, Siakam, and McConnell. McConnell got 23% of the vote. I like that. He did a great job. He's the one that got us our lead initially. Siakam got 12% of the vote. All right. Turner, the guy I picked, 15% of the vote. That's second place. No, that's third place. And an overwhelming 50%, over half of the vote, goes to your point guard, Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese gets 50% of the vote. Got a double-double. And I think he's back. So that's fitting for him to get it. Congratulations. All right, next up, we got Charlotte. Got the Hornets at Charlotte. Got to get these dubs. Got to start stacking them up. We can go, we got a 3-game road trip. We already won the first one. Got to win this. Charlotte, they only got like 10 wins or something. How many wins Charlotte got? Yeah, they got like 10 wins or something. And then after that, we got Toronto. They ain't got that many either. See what Charlotte and Toronto got. Bottom line is they ain't even got 15 wins, I know.
Toronto they 19 and 34.
They got 19 wins?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. 19 and what?
19 and 34.
Yeah, that's still terrible. Okay. I know Charlotte ain't got 15 wins.
They 11 and 41.
Yeah. So, gotta win those two. Definitely got Siakam need to go off in Toronto. But next up, let's do one game at a time. We won't go ahead because these are our last two before we host in the All-Star. And I'll be there. We're gonna be there. Pacing the floor will be in the building. But we got to win against teams that have losing records. That's just bottom line. DraftKings says we should. FanDuel says all the damn sports apps going to say we supposed to beat the Hornets. What we got to do is go out and beat the Hornets because I'm telling you, the Pacers are a good team, but anybody could beat us because of our defense. So, can't go in with a trap game and thinking, they ain't got that many wins. Let's get this dub. But they got 11 wins? Nah. Look, I don't care. Don't make the Pacers be the 12th win, because that'd be some BS. But Pacer Nation, I put it out there. Will the Pacers win their next game against the Hornets? In an overwhelming 92%. What? Somebody said 8%. Wow. 92% said Pacers going to beat the Hornets. Who the hell these 8%? Got to be Hornets fans. Or the Knicks fans that just lost and they salty. Who the hell said we going to lose to the Hornets, bruh? 8%. They crazy. Unbelievable. Oh, man, we better not lose. I'm going to have a rage podcast if we lose to the Hornets. I'm just putting it out there right now. We better not lose to them. So, and then their team just got worse after the trade deadline. They ain't even got, what they had, P.J. Washington? He gone. Hey, and I think some other people gone. Yeah, no. Hell no. You can't lose that one. That's going to do it for this episode of Pacing the Floor. Appreciate y'all watching, tuning in, and all that. And make sure you follow us on social media, on the X at PTF_NBA, and on Facebook at PT_Floor. Also, you can follow me, Pacer Cop, on the X at Pacer_Cop, and on Facebook at Pacer_Cop. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.